There's the screen. Duhan passes to Cornette. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Utah calls timeout. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and it's Brown in for Tatum. The Jazz also changing it up. Sexton, he's checked in for Baisley. And Georgia subbed in for Paul. Jazz trail by 17. To the paint, here's Yurtseven. The shot's good on the assist by George. Yurtseven's got his second basket.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Duhan passes to Tillman. 2 points, that one goes. Tillman's got his first points of the game.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Connects from three-point range. And that's now 7 points for George.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Duhan's shot is off. Jazz trail by 14. Sexton dishes to George. Passes to Clarkson. Shoots the three. Tillman grabs the miss. Boston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Duhan passes to Horford. Feeds to Duhan. Out to White. The three. Sinks the triple. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Now, here's Clarkson. 17 points in his last outing. It's George on the wing. Cranes the three-pointer. George has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Jazz.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. Shaq, I want to know why you never entered the dunk contest.
No, he did. He was a prop for Diallo, remember?
Kenny, I will prop you up right now.
Ah, prop the noun versus prop the verb. You can see how popular I was in high school, can't you? Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Boston Celtics.
Right?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Duhan in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now the pass to Yurtseven. Clarkson for 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Horford with a screen on Paul. Here is Duhan, defended by Paul. Duhan's shot is good. Duhan's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It is another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
More certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And dishes to Sexton. The Jazz working the ball around now. And stolen by Tatum. Here is Duhan, defended by Paul. Duhan with the ball. He's got 8. And White kicks to Brown. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Utah calls timeout. Drew Holiday's checked in for Derek White. So a moment now to see the story for Jason Tatum.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Horford with the screen on Paul. Duhan kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Drills it from outside. Brown's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Boston.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
George is checked in for Chris Paul. Duhan with the ball. And it's Clarkson picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum a screen. Here's Duhan. Hendricks pulls it in. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Pass to Hendricks. Outside, Sexton. They set the screen. The Jazz with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And how about the poise?
Oh, here the Celtics decide to talk it over. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Tatum with a screen on Paul. Oh, Tatum in position. And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Jazz trail by 21, so on the floor for Utah. We've got Yurtseven. George is out there with Paul. Then it's Darius Baisley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. The shot's good from Paul.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work getting close.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here is Duhan, defended by Paul. A floater from 17 feet out. Tillman's shot is off. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Out to the right wing. Here's Yurtsevin. And Boston with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Now Duhan. Tatum with the screen on Paul. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Utah calls timeout. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's in there. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one.
And the calling card of Clarkson, scoring. He's out there to put points on the board.
Tatum with a screen on Paul. Oh, Tatum in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Kicks it out to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Boston leading by 19 points. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Duhan. Duhan's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. All up top, fended by Duhan. Paul passes to Clarkson. Misses from close range.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Horford with the screen on Paul. Here's Duhan. Misses off the left iron. Utah shooting 43% for the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Duhan's shot is off, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Utah has possession. 17-point game. Paisley sets a screen. And it's done. Penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Extremely explosive off the dribble. Once done, gets the angle, it's over.
Done.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
There's the pick. Here's Duhan, and he banks in the layup. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 assists. And here's George. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it out in a dominant showing in front of a crowd